Hi, YouTube. It's Christina. Well, I haven't been on in a long time. Excuse my allergies. My nose is running. But, anyways, so I have the sniffles. But, okay, so, anyways, I wanted to make this video because I want you to be aware that the devil's out to trip anybody that he can. So, my husband and I, we were celebrating our 20th wedding anniversary. I wanted to eat crab legs. Well, the only place to eat all you could eat crab legs was after COVID was in either Las Vegas or in Colorado Springs. So they finally opened it up here. So I wanted to go there. Well, my sister-in-law, she wanted to give us 2 nights at the hotel to stay. And so, which was Thursday night and Friday night. Well, anyways, we decided early in the morning that we weren't going to take the rooms because of our previous addiction. Because if you backslide, you can become 7 times worse. And we know that more than ever. So, anyways, I was a very bad gambler. I mean, not a bad gambler. I won a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean, I won trucks, just a lot. But when I tell you, I also lost a lot. I wouldn't leave until I lost like $2,000. And that's not a lie. I mean, I was top card holder at all the casinos here. And we pretty much lived at them because we had free rooms all the time and free trips. And so anyways, well, we thought it was the life, okay, but it's not. Okay, but anyways, there's a lot of spirits up in there and that is involved in all that mess. Well, anyways, so we went to go eat, but we decided to walk around because they had made so many changes since COVID, and we're like, wow, like, so crazy. Well, you could never, ever find somebody to give somebody their ticket. Never, ever. I mean, just never. You couldn't even find somebody to give you $1 if you needed $1 to start your free play, and the economy wasn't bad back then, right? So anyways, tonight a lady walks up to my husband and she's all, here's a ticket. And she said, maybe it's your lucky ticket. You can get a few spins in and this might be your lucky day. And while we both looked at each other and we're all, that's a lie from the devil right there, because first of all, who gives somebody their money instead of cashing in the ticket? That's number one. Number two is it was straight up from the devil because he knew we didn't want to stay there. So we were already fighting back at him. And so he's all, ha, 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 I'll tempt him with some free money. And then they'll go play Keno. And then I'll let them hit something. And then I'll get them hooked again. Because on a nickel, I've won $400 before several times on a 4-spot with eggs on Caveman Keno. So, and if we had a won anything, we would have sat down, played that out to see if we could win that. Then we'd probably win a good amount. And what would we do? We'd put it all back in. And then we'd start getting more out of our money, until the ATM wouldn't let us get any more. And that's how that's how my game was. But anyways, so my point in all this is to say all this is that the devil knew that we were already fighting that temptation, and he knew that we were not going to stay there. So he decided to let a lady offer a free ticket with money on it, and to try to get us hooked back into our gambling addiction. And so what I'm saying is, saints, the Bible says that in the last days, even the elect shall fall, or could fall rather. And so be on your top guard, in your tippy toes, your high watch. I mean, don't take anything for granted, and don't think that, oh, that's not going to happen to me, or I'll never do that, or, I wouldn't fall back in. Oh, don't be so prideful, brother or sister, because yes, you would. Because believe me, this ain't my first rodeo with giving up an addiction. And when I fell back into it, I was doubly worse. So anyways, yeah, I'm done with the lies of the devil. But I'm just trying to warn folks that he's out there, he's alive and well, and he's trying to wind up who he can. So anyways, be careful, saints, and be on your guard. God bless you. Have a great day.